Hey guys, what I have to say today is going to be very important for someone out there. And I want to just tell you a quick story, so bear with me. I was in Paris a couple months ago, and basically $100 was stolen from me. And I was really, really upset about it. I was mad at myself for not paying more attention. I was mad at the people that stole it. Because I just cannot understand how there are people in the world that think they have a right to take something that's not theirs. So I was furious about that. And I was having a great time until that moment, and it upset me that I was upset over something so stupid. It was $100. It wasn't a big deal, but it was the principle of the matter that just infuriated me. So at the time, I decided, okay, you know what? There must be some reason that this happened. There must be something I need to learn here. And maybe I don't know what it is today, but I'm going to find out eventually what my lesson was here. And that's the meaning I chose to give it. And so I moved on, and that was that. So moving to something unrelated, this has been a hard year for me on many levels. And there's a lot of growth happening. And basically, there's been a lot of things that have been out of my control that have been extremely upsetting because I can't fix them. I've done everything I know to do to change certain things, and they're out of my control. And that's a hard spot to be in. So it's been tough. And all the while I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to be open and all that. So moving back to the original story, a couple days ago, I, for whatever reason, thought about that Paris incident again, and I'm past it, I'm over it, but it still bothered me that that money was taken. So I made a decision. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that $100 back because those people had no right to it. And I'm just going to believe that somehow the higher power, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to give me that $100 back. It's not about the $100. It was about the principle. I just thought no one has the right to take something from me without me consenting to it. So on some level, I must have consented without my understanding why. But no one has that power. So to prove to myself that no one has that power to take anything that I've decided you don't have a right to, I'm going to get that back. And I don't know how this is going to happen, but I am going to receive $100 out of nowhere, unexpected, to prove to myself that no one can take anything from me. And I can get it back at any time. All I have to do is choose that that's what's going to happen. And relinquish control. So today, and that was a couple days ago. So today, I just had coffee with a friend, and I got this. Basically, he just said, hey, I have something for you. Open this up later. I opened it. $100 bill out of nowhere for no reason. So I waited till he left to open it like he told me to, and I called him right away and I said, why are you giving me $100? And he said, you know what? Someone came in today and gave me $200 cash, and I thought it would be nice to share. I should share. So I gave you $100. So here's my lesson several months later. Couple lessons. One is, no one can take anything from you if you decide, no, that's not happening. So it's a decision. Secondly, there are things that we don't understand that are beyond our understanding at the time. And we don't have control of everything that happens. But if we realize we're co-creating with a higher power, and we simply make a choice, which is where we do have power to choose to believe something different or do something different and trust that it's all going to work out okay, that's how we gain our power back. And that's exactly what happened here. So here, several months later, this is the lesson for me. I didn't understand it at the time, but it was to help me understand that in all the areas that I feel are out of my control right now, I don't know what else to do to change things because they're not really up to me. If I let go of that control, or the facade that I have control, and look to a higher power and co-create by my own decision to choose to believe that this is going to work out, that's what's going to happen. And that's what this symbolized today. So for those of you that feel like you don't know what else to do and you can't change things, choose to believe that there is a higher self or something on your side that's looking out for you. And that choice is where your power is. It's not in feeling good or bad. It's not in controlling situations and micromanaging outcomes. It's in the power of your choice. So I hope that helps someone today. Remember, you are unstoppable. If you want more tips on this or more help on this or more support in this, go to my website, youareunstoppable.com. Sign up for my free newsletter there or look at the free content. And remember, you are unstoppable.